Hello everybody and welcome to my digital house tour. So this is my recreation of my house. Now this is not actually my house, we're starting outside, we're gonna walk inside just in a moment. But for starters, I want to apologize if this gameplay or whatever lags, because this thing that I'm playing this in, it's called Home Design 3D and it's poorly optimized. It lags like shit. So I apologize, but hopefully you can get some fun out of this video. So we're gonna start off here with the place where I usually bring my trash. Okay, and this is it. We have these black trash cans that I usually fill up with shit, so we're gonna walk off from them and through here. Alright, so here's the big parking spot. Parking spot that we all have our cars, and this is my neighbor right here. I don't know his name. He has a blue car anyway. This is my car right here, this one, the gray one. It's a BMW. Yes, I have a BMW. I have a BMW 316i, to be exact. It's quite an old car, and if you're looking at my mouse cursor, I actually have to click and drag to look around, so that's good. Okay, and here we have a bunch of other cars. There's a little kid in the forest, usually playing, having fun, and there's another kid here, creepily looking at us, like what the fuck's going on. Okay, and we're gonna walk straight here to and here's a rabbit. I actually saw a rabbit once, like right in this spot, so that's why I decided to put him here. He was white, he wasn't like orange-ish. In Finland we have these gray things here where we plug our cars so that when it's very cold outside we have warm cars to jump into. Do you have those? But yeah, you can probably tell which apartment is mine. It's right here inside. We're gonna go there in a moment. So this is usually where I walk every day when I get home from work. I walk over here and I know there's a dog somewhere here. I don't know what neighbor owns this dog, but a neighbor owns a dog anyway. And here's a kid creepily looking at me. Let's go inside. Now, the things that I've used here are not, you know, exactly accurate, because this game program, home design thing, has a limited amount of props I can use. So it looks a bit weird. But yeah, we jump in through the front door. This is, you know, so you can enter the apartment complex, if you can call it that. And this is where you go to the second floor. However, I couldn't turn the stairs, so it looks like this. And they are actually made of concrete. And here's a neighbor, I think. She lives here in this completely empty apartment. Weird shit. There's always that neighbor that starts with the Christmas decorations too early, isn't it? Yes, there is. Okay, let's go inside then. Okay. I prepared to enter where I'm sitting right now, recording this shit. You guys ready? Let's do this. Bam! Yes, this is quite accurate actually. So when you get inside, we have these lockers or these storage compartments in the left, where I store all of my stuff. And in two of these, I have a drum set, and in these two, I have clothes and puzzles. Believe it or not, I have puzzles in one closet. I have, yes. And this here is resembling you know those things where you put your shoes on, a shoe stand thing? Yes, this is it. It's actually a coffee table right here, but it's a shoe stand where I put my shoes. And right here on this wall thing, I usually put my clothes, but there wasn't a clothes hanger. So yeah, okay. And here's one of my cats. Her name is Ninja, and that's a climbing tree, believe it or not. There wasn't a climbing tree, so I have to improvise. It's a lamp and a storage compartment, basically. Okay, let's go into my bedroom. Boom. This is it. Nothing spectacular in here. A place where I store my clothes and my bed. It's actually kind of big. It's about this size. And this is a thing that I store my games and an old stereo and all kinds of other stuff that I have stuffed in this place. And I actually have two guitars as well. I have one acoustic, but they're actually on the wall. I couldn't put these on the wall for some reason. And I have one bass, but there wasn't a bass, so I had to put two acoustic guitars. But yeah, I have two instruments hanging on the wall here as well. And the top here of this shelf thingy is filled with stuffed animals. Yes, that's the word. Okay, and here we have a lamp, which I use every morning. Okay, let's move on to the next room. Boom. All right. Before we go to the living room, where I sit right now, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Boom! So this is actually quite accurate. Like, to be honest, this is probably the best I've done with this game, I'd say. So we have a toilet. we have my washing machine, which actually looks like that. It has 3 knobs here, but yeah. Okay, and then we have this thing and my mirror, but you can't see me because I'm a ghost. And then we have a shower. Now, my shower isn't in one of these. It's actually a freestanding shower. This was the closest thing I could find. Alright, I don't have one of these. It's actually just a shower, normal shower. Yep. And that right here, that looks like a wall, is a shower curtain. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's a shower curtain. I couldn't find a shower curtain in this game, so that's a shower curtain. And this is actually not a place where you put your towels. It's actually a heater. And there's no toilet paper holder either. So, but here, right there beside the toilet, I have a toilet paper holder. Yes. Is that the toilet? Toilet is good enough? Yep. All right. Let's go straight outside here. And then we come to the main part of my fucking place, I'd say. Here to the left, I have a cabinet, a thing, I don't know, filled with stuff, trophies, and oh my god, that's me. I have long hair, but that's me in a nutshell. Yep. Okay. And here's the kitchen part. This thing right here doesn't exist like that. There's, you know, storage compartment above it, but that's the closest thing I could get. This is my kitchen. This is where every morning when I get up from bed, I come to this place and I brew myself a cup of coffee and I sit my ass down and start recording. Sometimes. This is my other cat that I have. His name is Bamse. So yes, I have a big TV standing on top of a thing here. And then I have 2 wall paintings here on the wall from IKEA that I just slammed there because this wall looked completely and stupidly empty. And I have these window blinds as well that are covered with curtains right now. I don't like when people walk outside and they can see straight into my place. It's weird and I just don't like it at all. So that's why this place looks like this as well. I have actually a ceiling fan here that lights up this place, and I have spotlights in this place and spotlights in the toilet, and then I have a separate lamp here in the bedroom. But yeah, here is where I spend 90% of my time apart from when I'm sleeping. Here I have my computer over here. You can see it right now, but it's there, and it's plugged to the screen right here and to the television so that I can watch movies and such. My screen is a lot bigger, and I actually have 2 screens, and I have a printer right beside it. These black things are acoustic panels, that's right, so my sound won't echo as much when I record. So that's it, and this is my chair, and usually when I have a friend over, he sits on that one, and we play stuff. And my cats have a place where they eat right here. You can't, as I said, the assets in this game are a bit poor. Okay, anyway, let's go outside a bit. This is my backyard-ish. There's actually a roof above here because my neighbor on top has a balcony. I don't use it at all, ever, because it's filled with stuff. And yeah, it doesn't look like this. It's not this clean at all. It's filled with a bunch of old stuff that I don't use. And behind my apartment, there's a forest. This is the closest resemblance to a forest that I could get. And that's it. That's my house. That's my apartment. And here is where we have sand during the winter, so we can throw it on the ground so elderly people don't fall and break their legs. That was my digital apartment. And right now, outside, when I'm looking outside the window, it's a bit darker. It's close to this, yes. And it's also cold as fuck. So it's, I don't know what this changes. This is exactly the way it looks outside right now. And yeah, what you guys think? This is where I live. This is where I record. This is where I do all my stuff. So now my question is, would you guys like to see an actual house tour? Like, not a digital one, an actual house tour? Leave a like, leave a comment. This is about 95% accurate. I mean, the stuff that I used here are not completely accurate, but the layout and the way things are in my apartment are pretty much exactly the same. And why the fuck is this wall blue? That was my house tour for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, just a quick bonus to you still watching. This whole thing, with this, like everything here, everything you see, has taken me a total of 8 hours to make and place and everything. 8 hours to make a digital house tour. This could have been made in The Sims, and it would have been a lot better. I paid €5 for this. €5. €5. I'm gonna go now.